Good morning, children. I hope all of you are safe at your home. So, children, today we will discuss the second chapter of value education. And what is the name of the chapter? The lion and the rat. So, children, today we will read the story of a lion and a rat. Okay? In this story, I will tell you how a small rat saved the life of a lion. Okay, children? Now, can we start? See here. Let's think. Does your little sister or brother come to you for help? What do you feel then? Do you ever think that helping them is useless as they are too small to help you in return? So children, does it also happens with you that sometime your little brother and or sister ask for your help, they need your help. At that time, what did you feel? Do you feel, do you ever think that if you help them, it is useless because they are so small and they will not help you in return? Do you ever think like this? No, children, you should not think like this. Okay, because they are small, because of this, they need your help. They ask for your help. Okay, so you should help them. You should be kind and polite towards them. See the next line, children. We get plenty of opportunities. I'm reading here, children. We get plenty of opportunities to help our little sister or brother and our friends. And they will surely help us at the time when we are in need. So, children, do you also get so many opportunity to help others? Yes, if we get a chance to help other and if it is possible for us that we should help them, then surely you should help to your younger ones or elder ones. Okay? And in return, when you need their help, they will surely help you. Okay, children. Now, one by one, now we will start the story of lion and a rat. Okay. Line. Now, let's read the story of a lion whose life was saved by a small rat. Okay. Now, in this story, we will learn that how a small rat saved the life of a big lion. Okay. See here, children. First line. This one. I'm reading here, okay, this once. See, once there lived a lion in a den in the forest. A small rat also lived near the den. So, children, in the forest, one lion lived in a den. Den means you know na? Gufa, okay? There lived a lion in the den, and near the den, one small rat also lived. Okay, one small rat also lived near the den. One day, the rat came accidentally in front of the lion, and the lion caught him. The rat pleaded with the lion to let him go as he was too small. So what happened one day, children? Accidentally, rat comes came in front of the lion, and what at that time what lion did with the rat? He caught him. Okay, lion caught the small rat. Okay, after that rat pleaded, okay, pleaded with the lion to let him go. Okay, rat said that, please lion, I'm so small and please let me go. Rat pleaded in front of the lion. Okay, like I am very small, so please let me go. Now see the next, children. The rat also promised him to help the lion in return someday later. The lion laughed, thinking how such a small thing could be of any help to me. So what happened? After that, rat promised to the lion that please leave me, and I will promise to you that when you need my help, I will surely help you someday. Okay, so after listening all these things, what happened? Lion laugh. Okay, lion start laughing. Why lion laugh? Because he is thinking that how such a small rat help me. Okay. He said to the rat. Who said to the rat? Lion. Okay. I'm letting you go, not because you can be of any help to me, but because you are so small and eating you will not make any difference to my hunger. Okay. So after that, what happened? Lion said to the rat that I'm leaving you. Okay, I'm letting you go, but not because you will help me. Okay, but because you are so small, and if I eat you, then you also if I will eat you, then also I'm feeling hungry. Okay, because you are so small, so eating you will not make any difference to my hunger. He let the rat go. The rat was very happy and thanked to the lion for sparing his life. So after that, the rat became very happy and he thanked to the lion, okay, for leaving his life, okay, for sparing his life. One day, Hunter came to the jungle knowing that there was a lion. He made a trap with a net and kept some fresh meat in it. Then he went home. So one day what happened, children? One hunter came to the jungle, okay, and he planned to catch the lion. So for catching the lion, what he did? He made a trap with the net and he kept some fresh meat inside the net. And after that he went home. The lion got the smell of fresh meat and he was very hungry. Okay, so after some time, lion got the smell of fresh meat, and as he was very hungry, without caring anything, he went to eat the meat. And after that, what happened, children? What happened with the lion? He fell into the trap and could not free himself from the net. Okay, because without thinking anything he went to eat the meat, so he fell into the trap and he is not able to free himself. After that, what happened? He roared angrily. Why he roared angrily? Because he could not free himself from the net. The rat heard his cry and came to see what had happened to the lion. He understood that the lion had fallen in the trap set by the hunter. So when lion roared angrily, what happened? Rat heard the sound of the lion, okay, and he understood that maybe lion had fallen in the trap and he will not make himself free from the net. That's why he understood that the lion had fallen in the trap set by the hunter, and because he could not free himself, he started roaring. The rat went to the lion and asked, "Do you remember me? You had once shown mercy to me and spared my life. I told you then that I may be of some help to you in future." The lion remembered that incident. So what happened after that? When rat heard the sound of the lion, he went to the lion and asked him, "Do you remember me?" Okay, rat asked to the lion, "Do you remember me? One time you shown mercy to me and saved my life, spared my life. And at that time I told you that when I will get the opportunity, surely I will help you." So after listening all these things, lion remembered that incident. "I'm going to fulfill my promise." Who said this? rat. Okay, rat said to the lion that today I am going to fulfill my promise and repay my debt by helping you escape from this trap. Okay, so rat said all these things to the lion that today I am going to fulfill my promise and I will make you free from this trap. He then called his rat friends and together they cut the net with their sharp teeth. So children, rat have very sharp teeth. Okay, you know that? Yes, do you know that? Rat have very sharp teeth. Okay, so what happened? Rat call all his rat friend, and together they cut the net. Okay, with the help of their sharp teeth. Thus the lion was freed from the trap before the hunter came. So together all the rat cut the net, and what happened? Before the hunter came to the forest, lion was free from the trap. The lion was very happy, having got his life back. He understood that even a small creature like rat can also be of help at time. From then onwards, he was very kind to all small animals and treated them equally like he treated the other animals. So, after this incident, what happened to the lion? His thinking was totally changed. Okay, his thinking was totally changed towards the small creature. Why? Because of the help of rat. Now he was very happy and he got his life back. So because of that he was very happy and he understood that even a small creature can also help us at any time or when we need them. So after this he was very kind to all the small animals and he treated the small animals also like he treated the other animals. Okay children, so what is the moral of the story? That you should be kind towards the small children also. Okay, if anyone is small to you, okay, you should be kind towards them. Okay, you should be polite to them. If they ask for your help, either your elder, okay, like your parents, grandparents, or your younger ones like your little brother and sister, if they need your help, if they ask for your help, you should help them. Okay, and in return when you need their help, they will surely help you. Okay children, so from now you should be polite and very kind toward your younger and elder ones. Okay children, now all of you revise this story. Okay, and try to solve the question answer and book exercise of this chapter. Okay, in our next video we will discuss the question answer and book exercise of this chapter. Till then, take care. Thank you.